You okay?
I can't wake him up.
Lou, you're safe. You're in the hospital.
Get Grandpa away!
He's not here, honey. It was just a dream.
He was choking me!
No, Lou, it wasn't real.
It was. He grabbed my neck.
Those bruises weren't there before. He had the dream, and then he had the bruising.
More likely. And by likely, I mean rationally. It's the other way around. His brain felt the pain in his neck, created the dream to explain it.
Coagulopathy? Lung problems cause a clotting disturbance.
He would have bruises everywhere.
Is it really preposterous that dreams can have physical manifestations?
The short answer is...
Thoughts during sleep can and do cause physical changes.
Is that right, Dr. Park? Did you wake up this morning experiencing physical changes? It's medically relevant.
Her dream doesn't mean anything. Can we start acting like it doesn't mean anything?
Sure. You'll also start acting like walls don't mean anything. But then we'd hurt our noses. You've been taking the high road and been teasing in an obviously teasable situation because you know it does mean something. She hates the dream because it makes her feel vulnerable. You love the dream because it makes you feel superior. Poor lass who can't help but fall sway to your charms, and you're bestowing upon her the gift of illusory irrelevance.
Can you please hint the house that you had a sex dream? I really prefer not to get distracted with trying to cure the patient today.
I refuse to divulge my dreams about girl-on-girl loofah action. The bruising could indicate anemia, a vitamin C deficiency, or even leukemia.
It's so weird that you and I had the same dream. I assume yours also ends with me achieving ecstasy while simultaneously placing third in the New York City Marathon.
Third?
I'm a realist. Liver failure can cause gibberish from encephalopathy, constipation, bruising, and breathing problems.
Hepatic fibrosis could hit someone his age.
So let's hit his liver. Get a biopsy.
Angle a bit more superiorly.
He keeps having these nightmares that become real. They really hurt him. I don't want to believe that a nightmare can do that, but
I'm struggling with it too, but these things can be explained medically.
But you haven't. Every doctor, every idea they've had, it's been wrong.
Biopsy was negative for fibrosis.
So once again, you don't know what's wrong.
It's always good to rule out the bad things.
Doctors?
God.
Was he?
Yes.
He was levitating.
Cool. So the one thing we know for sure is he was not levitating.
He was floating 6 inches off the bed.
Could have just been arching his back off the bed.
Yes, but then I would have come into the room and reported that the patient was weirdly arching his back off the bed. It was his whole body. He was levitating.
So many questions. Starting with, why did Chase address his comment to someone who wasn't even in the room? Hocus pocus! On my feet, you idiots must focus. Dream.
The kid's not a magician.
Of course not. He's the lovely assistant. It's Grandpa Pig Stickers waving the wand. Middling with, is Chase trying to avoid Taub, or is he trying to prove that he's not avoiding Park?
We checked the bed. There were no platforms or wires. This wasn't a trick.
Tetanus could cause muscle rigidity. Maybe he was propped up by his heel and elbow.
Except he wasn't.
Tetanus wouldn't cause that kind of breathing difficulty. And ending with, Chase is trying not to avoid Park. Why is he doing this today and not yesterday?
But hypocalcemia could. And the enema we administered to cure his constipation had a high phosphorus load, which could make him transiently hypocalcemic.
It's a long shot. At least it has the benefit of being rational. Go pump up his electrolytes and start beta blockers. And good news for Park. I think Chase had a sex dream about you.
Dreams don't mean anything